Hi everyone, I'm Holly from Body in Motion, and in today's video I'm going over some common errors that I see with a very popular exercise called the bird dog. Now the bird dog exercise is a great exercise for working on core stability, also for working on hip strength, and great for many people with back issues, yet I see it performed incorrectly most of the time. So today I'm going over just a couple of common errors that I see. So for the first one, something that I commonly see is that when people are doing this exercise, they will arch the back and try to lift the leg and the arm as high as they can. They may even take their head up. And as you can see here, my back is actually arching as I'm doing that. I have a complete loss of core stability here. So instead of thinking about reaching up with the arm and leg, the better cue here is to think about reaching long. As I do that, reaching long with the arm and the leg, I'm going to also bring my belly button towards my spine. Now just that reaching motion should actually help me to feel that a little bit more in my core. So here, reaching long with the foot and the arm, as if I'm trying to push them through the walls, lengthening the spine, and then back down. Now, you want to make sure that you have good stability here in the shoulders, so don't sag into the shoulders like this. Get a little bit of a push through the floor here to stabilize nicely through the shoulders. And bring those shoulders down, not up here around your ears. So shoulders down and into the ground. Reach long and come back down. Reach long, pushing down through this arm right here. Down into the floor to activate my core, reaching long. So the next common deviation or error that I will see with the bird dog exercise is that people have difficulty controlling rotation of their spine and their pelvis on the downside leg. So if I'm in that all fours position, I will tend to see people drop the hip down or overcompensate by twisting out, and here I'm twisting my spine and I'm poorly controlling this left hip, the leg in contact with the floor. Or I may see this kind of wiggle out to the side as I kind of shift my weight into that hip a little bit more. What we want to try to do instead is to get a good contraction going in this downside leg, the leg that's staying in contact with the floor. Really stabilize by pushing that knee into the floor, pushing the arms into the floor, bringing the core in, taking that leg straight back, keeping my pelvis as level as I can. Perfectly fine to try to do this with just the legs in the beginning to try to control that motion. Even just doing a little bit of pivoting back and forth on that leg to help you find a neutral position of the hip. And then when that feels a little bit more stable, add in the arms. And there you go. I hope you found this video educational and helpful.